When you have #1 beside your name, you have a target on your back. And this top-ranked team in the land is going on the road against a squad that can make its season if it can pull off a major upset. Glad to have you with us in San Jose, California, home to the San Jose State Spartans. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, a squad looking to put on a show. Taking on a team from the Big Ten, the San Jose State Spartans. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The give to the back. Breaks into the open. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
The give to the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Kennedy. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
Now he's going to throw back to the middle. Touchdown, San Jose State!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Coming out aggressively. That one falls incomplete. Trying to get a chunk play on that one.
This is going to be a key that we look at.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
to pass on second down. Now adjusting. Just a short pass to the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. It's gone.
Man, I love on 3rd down when I know I have a running back that can beat guys. Whether you want to cover me with a linebacker or a safety, I can run an angle route, and I can have success because my quarterback knows exactly when he's going to break, and that defense is not going to beat my running back.
Well, no. This guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Throws to the tight end. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the 1st down? Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll go to the ground. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
They go to the ground. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. Pushes ahead. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. The extra point here would tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he's going to bring this one out. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
To the air. It's Kennedy. The throw to the outside is complete. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And a play like that seems routine, but it only works if the quarterback can get the ball out on time and out in front of the wide receiver. That allows the receiver to keep separation from the defender, and the ball hits him in stride.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
And the Spartans now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Looking to the big tight end. That's caught. It's Shields. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Hauls it in. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks at the 1st down.
As As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
They'll go to the toss. Finding an escape route. Steps out of bounds just inside the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
The Spartans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Power football with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Turning it on. Smashes through the tackle. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and we'll get ready to change sides for the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Try to get it to the edge. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
How many ways can I get it to my running back who's a baller in space? This is a really good job. Just toss it to him, right? I want to throw it to him. Yeah, I want to run up the middle, but I want to get it to him as many ways as I can.
And it's in there for a touchdown.
And that is a huge touchdown for the offense and also a big momentum shifter in this game, because now if they kick the extra point, they tie this game, anything could happen.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Number 17, set to advance on the football.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. Offense working from the pistol. Give to the single back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Spartans have their offense in high gear. To the ground, he's got it again. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
Brought down at the 13-yard line. Second down.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Caught behind the line. It's Shields. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
How about that stick at the end? Nice job sticking the big tight end, making sure he doesn't get that first down. That's how you play physical defense. That's how you make him remember those tackles later in the game.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Might be changing the route. Scanning the field, it's Kennedy. Into the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Second down, he'll throw it. He tries to take the top off. It's caught. Oh, a lot of space. Inside the no one's going to get him. Touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he's not going to take the touchback. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The give to the tailback. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to throw, it's Kennedy. Spits it out to the back. It's complete. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man on the right. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down.
Wow, 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Makes the grab. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the first down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw. It's Kennedy. Quickly complete. Wide open. Got enough space. Touchdown, San Jose State. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. He trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He found some really good running room on that one. It just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Motion from the wideout. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Going to take a shot at this DB. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Here's the handoff. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He steps out right at the 40-yard line. And
Hey, you ain't gonna hold that hole. That nigga got like 3 holes on that right side.
If you want to test the physicality of the defense, get the toss play going. Get the outside run game working. Those DBs are going to have to find ways to fight off blocks, and you're going to find out just how badly these little guys are.
Yes, sir. That tackle can
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
right where we want, though. We want Dante, you know how to score and passing game. Come on.
Time out of the half. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Kennedy. Zings it complete to the right. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
Well, This offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Oh, they're after him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Rushes on him. Got a man in the middle. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Under fire. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Oh, and the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to be a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle, and they've regained the lead. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Defense playing a bail technique. Looking downfield on first down. Working that left side now. There he goes. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. He'll return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. They'll open the second half on the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Second down, they'll go to the air. They're working that left side. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Gain of 16.
They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
He's loose on the left. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10.
That's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Got the back over the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
He's brought down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
He wants to throw it again. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you could tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. The throw. Soft spot in the middle. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to the ground with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more.
And they must have had a play in practice that they just felt was unstoppable, because they essentially just took away an automatic chip shot field goal to go for that 4th down. But because of the execution, it was just too good. They're looking now to score 6.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. To the air on 2nd down. Bringing the heat. Caught in the backfield. It's Nicholson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Leaves it with the running back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. The Spartans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the lone running back. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Quickly out to the tight end. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. Oh, he's got some space. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it, And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Got out of trouble and throws. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Throwing right. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
And the Spartans with the 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
The Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Off the boot, looking for his man. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Shields.
You hear this all the time, but you've got to be able to tackle the catch. Limit yak, right? I know that ball wasn't thrown deep down the field. As soon as that guy caught it, though, down he went.
3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the 1st. Motion from the wide receiver. To throw, it's Kennedy. They've got the screen set up. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Looking to scramble. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Grab near the sticks. It's Shields.
Let's try. Let's keep this going. So we want passing game.
We check out their numbers after
we want Dante to be the center passer.
You can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
And how about the defense on that play, man? Playing aggressive, fast, downhill, 1st and goal, expecting run. Great job fitting the run. Great job getting the running back on the ground.
And he is stopped. Not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play uptight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
He's stopped right there, short of the 1st down, in this defense trying to preserve the lead.
Yeah, and now it's 4th down. It's money down, and I don't think there's a question right here. You need the touchdown. You got to put that on the scoreboard. You're going for it. You're putting your best play forward right now.
He wants to change this route. Dropping back, it's Kennedy. Fires into the end zone. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
We're at a juncture of the game now here in the 4th quarter. One possession game. Every critical down and distance is going to matter. And on that 4th down, the defense gets the win. Great job in the back end in coverage, forcing the incompletion and a turnover on downs.
Defense not showing press coverage. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Come on, he had him wide open. You ain't put no fucking air under that, though. That should have been a teddy right there.
The Defense is expecting
See that bitch short as fuck.
a little bit of real estate, so they're playing press.
He said, my shorty ain't scared. My shorty ain't scared. My shorty ain't scared. No, no.
Being in position, forcing the incomplete.
It's 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line.
Let's give our running backs a couple runs. We ain't really ran this game, yeah.
Might as well run him until they stop him.
Oh, he get that block. I was gone. Come on, man.
Quickly and pick up a 1 to the 15.
Oh, killer. Oh.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand it.
Yeah, that's the fourth quarter already. Fast game.
I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line. Now the defense will try to rise up a 3rd short of the 21.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
I think in this situation,
you know, we're going for it. If we don't get it, we can let them score. We beat them about that last anyways. Come on, y'all.
Punt it away and trust your defense.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
And how about this coach, man? Trusting their offense, trusting their guys. You could punt the football away here on 4th down and see if your defense can end this game, but he wanted to end it on offense. He trusted his guys, and that is a huge 4th down conversion late in this football game.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Breaks into the open. The 10. Touchdown. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here today.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
Dropping back, it's Kennedy. He wants to take the top off. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
With the catch, it's Benedict. Running through contact.
Oh, get that fake ass shit the fuck out of here.
He's at the 20.
That's so criminal. Get all the series up and broken tackle animation.
When that receiver got free, it was
And it's so nice to have
Let's do it all. It's just a score again.
add my stats. I like those long touchdown passes.
Yeah, it's close.
Really short, and he did the rest of the way.
Losing my mind. My shawty ain't scared. We get a pick two right here.
They want to throw it.
I don't know who the fuck that throw was to, but I'll take that.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dial one up there, they didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at 25.
One more rushing yard to get him his out.
If you're the defensive coordinator, no time to worry about bust. You have to sell out to get the ball back. Give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And I think if you're the coach, defensively, obviously, you've got to get them out there and you're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Shit don't even make sense. How you get delayed game when that shit lined up same time as bullshit hit zero?
Second down coming up.
It's over really.
These corners going to give these receivers some space. Looking to fire. Caught in the
I think you come down so far.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Going for the big play. He's got it at the 30. Touchdown! They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Kennedy. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Makes the catch down the right side. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Oh yeah, they doing some bullshit. They on some bullshit. They just giving Dante sick of that combination every play.
The good news is you scored a touchdown.
That's not bad. Just have to keep
The bad news is you got to get the ball fast. If you're the head coach, you've got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to get it back to the
People start the animation to that. No way that shit go for a touchdown.
Bringing it out.
Oh, on the wrong way. I had an angle too.
16 would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Got the first down and more. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Offense getting set for first down. To the air on first down. Keeps looking downfield. The short hands, it's Nicholson. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy.
He'll take the deep shot. He's got it up to 25. Speeding down the left side. And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown. A gut punch to this defense and probably a knockout punch.
Someone say run out the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.